Hello, Mech Warriors. Today we're doing a review of the NVA-S. This is part of my Clear Skies campaign of mechs, and I have 3 of them, and no, the kit box isn't on the list. It is an interesting mech. I just feel like it doesn't do really well for my playstyle. I'm sure there's a lot of other people out there that really like the kit box. I know NCT-B does, and some of the other players like Sean Lang. They really dig it. I just don't do very well in the kit box, but I do destroy a lot of kit boxes in battle, especially when I'm in a Warthog. The Warthog is absolutely like the Badger of the battlefield with the light mechs. It's basically a chainsaw with a personality. And the kit box is just an easy kill for me when I'm in my Warthog. But this mech here with this build, it's actually quite a bit tankier than you think. The downsides of this build is that the arms are really big and they do make easy targets, but they do give you a little bit of safety and security in covering some of your torso sections, so that is important as well. But in order to get this build, you have to piece it together with a couple of different builds, and no, you don't have to build a hero mech in order to do it. But I will show you. So we're going to start out with basically left and right leg, head, and center torso is the NVA-S. Nothing's really changed there. In order to get the torsos, you're going to need to grab the NVA left and right torso, and that'll give you 2 of your AMS and 1 energy point. Then you're going to need to grab the NVA Prime left and right arms, and that's going to give you your 12 energy points. And so I decided to go with the micro lasers, and then I also went with the ER large laser so I can have a little bit of range weaponry here. And the range is actually quite good, especially with the skills pushing out. We're sitting out all the way out to 972 meters in optimum range, which is really good. It's just shy of 1,000 meters. And then, of course, with the maximum range, which isn't doing very much damage at all, we're well exceeding 1,944 meters, which obviously I'm not going to be doing that much damage at that range, but I'm just letting people know I'm out there. So the reason I wanted this build is because I wanted the ballistic AMS. The 3 ballistic AMS with 2 tons of ammo, I feel like is going to do the job really well. Pros and cons. The pros of ballistic AMS is they don't produce any heat whatsoever, and I feel like they actually do a better job of knocking missiles out of the sky. I don't know if that's true or not. I read it through ChatGPT, and it said that it is slightly better, but it's a really small margin. The con of the ballistic is you are very dependent on the amount of ammo you have on board. And once you run out of ammo, basically you just have a bunch of slots that aren't really doing anything for you. They're just kind of like riding along. They actually become more like case protection, which doesn't do anything for you on a clan mech because you already have case built in. So they're basically just filled slots. That's all they really are once you run out of ammo. But the number of times I've ran out of ammo on this particular build has been non-existent. It's never happened. 6,000 always seems to carry me through a match. I don't know if it's because I don't always finish the match, but we'll see. I am running 5 double heat sinks on board. So we've talked about how to build this mech. Now let's talk about why to build this. The reason to build this setup is because you get these really nice ballistic, which has no heat whatsoever, so they're just going to fire to their heart's content. You have the ER large laser here, which is going to allow you to reach out and hit targets at range. The great thing about these micro lasers is they have a 2.25 cooldown, and actually with the skills that I've added, it's actually a little bit quicker than that. Not by a lot, but it's still a little bit quicker. It's 8% or 0.08 faster. So it's going to help out some. The skills also transfer into the range of the AMS. So my optimum range on my AMS was 190, and now it's 218 on the optimum. And then the maximum range, where they're not going to do quite as much damage, is all the way up to 275 originally, and now adding 41 on top of that, that's going to put us at 311, I think that is. So it's going to help out a little bit, or 316. So that's going to help out a little bit more on that. Let's take a look at the meat and potatoes. So we have a heat management of 1.34. We have a firepower of 39.2, speed of 81, and this does have jump jets, which I seem to forget quite often. Quirks. Yes, believe it or not, with this build there is quirks still. So we have an energy range of plus 5%. Survival, base structure, center torso, left and right torso, we're getting plus 10. Left and right arm, we're getting plus 6. And left and right leg, we're getting plus 5. So we're actually getting something there. And this is actually quite good when you really think about some of the clan mechs that are out there that don't even have these features on a standard build, like the Marauder 2C. It also has torso yaw angle of plus 12, which means you can really twist this thing around quite a bit. Look out, John Travolta. Now, when we go down to the skills tree, I've been playing around with it, and I've been going in with a little bit of cooldown here. 6 nodes. This is going to hopefully help me fire my energy weapons just a little bit faster, and it has made a difference. And then I went with full range, so that would also help my AMS and my energy weapons. Heat generation 1.34 is actually pretty good, so I feel 9 points of heat generation is good enough. I tried messing around with the laser duration, and honestly, it really just didn't make much of a difference, because without the cooldown, it just shortens the amount of time that they fire, which is nice, which means you don't have to hold your target as long, but you still have to wait the same amount of time for them to actually work again. So it doesn't do anything to help with cooldown. Scuttle density, armor hardening, reinforced casing, always maxed out. AMS damage, overload, absolutely in need. Overheat damage protection, absolutely. I got 3 nodes of that. I'm always in override, so we have cool run and heat containment. I wanted seismic sensor on board. I really honestly don't care about these whatsoever. I just wanted the seismic. And I went with 2 UAVs, 2 artillery strikes, and 1 cool shot. And so that's how this works here. And believe it or not, this mech stays cool enough that I haven't used the cool shot yet. I've actually hit it a couple times on accident, but I've never really absolutely needed it. So it's been actually pretty cool to me. The only reason I have 3 nodes into overheat damage is because I always feel like you never know. So basically how I'm firing these is I'm firing the energy weapons left and right with the arms. And then I have the ER large laser on my button 3. I really dig this mech. I like the fact that it's really short. I only wish that the ER large laser was up here, like maybe there or something. That would have been nice. But this is what I had available. And I'm actually quite satisfied with the way this works. The only thing I could do to say that make this thing really even better is maybe if they had a hero variant where you got the laser in the head here instead of in the torso. And maybe if it had ECM or something. That would have been nice. So, I don't know.
Washington. Washington, Oregon, Idaho.
I lived in Portland for 8 years.
Oh, right on. You know what rain's like then.
Yeah, everybody always asks, how can you live there? And I'd say 87% precipitation.
What's up, Tweak?
I like turtles.
We got a guy way up on the wall. Fox 4.
Targeting the right and on the way.
He's not having fun. Yeah, he's exiting. He's going down towards Echo 4. Well, we know Delta 3 is going to be hot. By the way, I'll be doing my part to provide missile-free skies.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
So got an intermittent target near Echo 4 or Fox 4.
Marauder copying LRM. King crit.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Ouch. I just dropped pink smoke on Delta. Mad Cat, you're gonna get squashed over there. Get out of there.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Artillery strike activated.
D4, E4.
Copy.
God, I'm getting popped by somebody far away. I can't find them.
There was somebody in Fox 4, remember?
D4, E4, D4, E4. Bro just overheated the fuck out of himself.
New target acquired.
I've been trying to work on Delta, but he's really tough. Right leg only on Delta. It'll take him out of the match.
New
Going
target
LRM.
acquired.
That right leg is almost... There it is. There it is.
Destroyed.
Nice kill. Us and Echo 2, we need to advance towards Delta 3.
We have to change position. Someone will think them hitting me.
Target acquired.
That Black Lantern is really hot. They got somebody between Delta 3 and Charlie 3 with beam lasers.
Critical damage.
Image enhancement engaged.
H is cord red. He's backing off.
Yeah.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Bravo's right or left leg is almost red, almost open.
At 25%. Left torso.
I'm dead. Just you, Bullet Joe.
Last stand. I have only medium lasers. Let's see what I can do. Not proud of that. Sorry, guys.
Woohoo! I killed 523 missiles. That's free armor, guys. How did I do? 369? Not bad. I still did it.
Then it's done.
I still did better than 4 players on our team. I'm happy about that. Damn.
Target spotted.
Yeah, Charlie 5 contact. Typical. Oh, good. Missile boats. Missiles to shoot down.
Spotted.
Mad Dog, get out of there. Go straight.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Target acquired.
I think there's a contact in Echo 4. Look at it this way, I'm providing extra armor.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Image enhancement engaged.
Enemy UAV down.
Artillery strike at
Yeah, don't go in there yet, Stalker. I've got a artillery drop.
ANS ammo at 0%.
Fox 4, Fox 3, we got contacts coming around.
Artillery strike online. UAV
Target
activated.
spotted.
Target destroyed.
Nice kill.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike. Target destroyed.
Nice.
Target spotted.
Pretty clear in Fox 4.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
We got a guy way back in Delta 5, he's not sharing his armor.
New target acquired.
2, we got a guy on all the way against the wall on the left side. He's going to try and flank us when we walk through. That's him, Golf. Left side is clear if we decide to walk through.
New target acquired.
Few hostiles are remaining. Crush the cowards. Target spotted.
Nice work.
Your triumph.
God, I love how fast those micro lasers fire. .465 damage, 1 kill, most damage dealt with the 1 kill. 17 damage. Sorry about the 7 toes I stepped on. And 860 missiles shot down. Ooh, yeah. That's a record on this build. My Piranha A still holds the highest record I think I have, or the Corsair, I can't remember. I shot down 1,500 missiles, no, 1,550 missiles in my Corsair one time, that's right. Yeah.
Artillery strike online. Target acquired.
Got a light mech in the low ground at Gulf 9. He's probably going to Sniper Hill.
Affirmative. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Something really big and ugly at H9.
Sorry.
Looks like India 8. India 9.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike activated.
It's out of range.
Yeah, India 8, we've got a lot of contact.
Target spotted.
Stand by, you got help coming.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Sorry about that.
Missiles be missiles.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Affirmative.
Yeah, Warrior moved down low. Let's make it 8.
He looks like he might be alone.
Huh?
Oh, he's
Yes,
in
we
bad
got a
shape.
stealth light in the backfield somewhere with a PPC. Contact, he's in Jamaica 7. Shadowcat. Jamaica 7 behind the rock, yep, right there.
Activated. Target destroyed.
Nice kill.
Target spotted.
Good call.
Man, we are unobstructed over here in Juliet 9.
Target acquired.
I haven't seen him take off in any direction, guys, so he's probably behind that rock.
Hey, Fury, can you see Charlie?
Target spotted.
Shit, I got worms incoming.
Here's the UAV for you, Fury. Charlie's, he needs to die.
I got flankers in Hotel 8, India 8.
Copy.
New target acquired. Artillery strike activated.
I just dropped an RD strike on Indigo.
He's up high. General on my 6.
It's a slaughter. That was a nice little kill box.
Yeah.
Fafnir up high.
Yeah, he's in pretty good shape too. Oh wait, where did he go?
We're half down. Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
Man, he's got a lot of back armor too. Those urban mechs are so damn tough.
So was that thing chasing him?
That was just a shadow cat. Those things are easy to kill.
That one didn't seem like it was.
I figured out how to make one with 2 plasma cannons on each arm. You have to take a noble apart to do it. That was a good match, guys. Great job.
GG's.
That's the best match I've had in this Nova yet. 713 damage, 1 kill with 1 kill most damage dealt. And that was probably on that Stone Rhino, maybe. I don't know. Actually, I think it was that Fafnir that I shot down. 1 team damage, 3 components destroyed, and 287 missiles. Final thoughts on this build. I think this is a really good overall build. It really capitalizes on the micro lasers having a fast cooldown. You get the long range with the ER large laser. The 3 AMS really helps out on the battlefield. It ultimately helps you because you're helping to keep armor on your teammates, which is going to help their longevity, and that's going to give you a longer time in the battlefield as well. So it kind of is a double-edged sword that works in your favor. By helping to keep them on the battlefield longer, it helps keep you on the battlefield longer. And that's really going to be the big benefit of this build. So that's something to consider as a good build overall. I feel like the micro lasers really do their job because they're not doing a lot of damage, but there's 12 of them. And they're gonna fire really good, really quick. You're gonna cool down, and you're gonna be able to fire them again really fast, as you saw in this very last match. Anyway, I hope you like the build, and I hope you give it a try, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my content.